Hey everybody, this is Armida Cancer Free 200, and today is I don't even know what, the 22nd, 23rd or something like that of January. And I've been at the hospital all morning. My mother had a little small surgery done on Wednesday, I think it was, well, yesterday, yeah. And thought she was going to come home today, but they said no, they need to keep her another day. So thought I'd come home real fast, get dinner cooked, and I don't know what is wrong with my computer here. It's looking awfully dark. I'm sorry about that. My grandson gets on here and farts around, and I don't know what he does sometimes. Catches himself making his own videos. Okay, so anyways, let me tell y'all what's been going on. The last video I made that I told you guys that I was waiting for the people to call me back about my referral for the tummy tuck. So anyways, they did call me, and they sent me a referral. Well, actually, they sent the doctor that they want me to go to a referral. That doctor called me, made an appointment for Monday. So I went up there Monday, me and my husband, and saw him. A really nice doctor. He kind of shocked me a little bit because he wants to do more than what I was thinking. I thought I was just going to have the tummy tuck, the lower half of my stomach. And he was like, well, what he would like to do is, and he squeezed the top half of my stomach. And he said, you see all this? I would like to remove all this. He said, plus the lower half. Plus, he said that when he cuts me from hip to hip, he will go to the back. And so that way he can lift my butt up too. So I was cool with that part. I was like, hey, I cannot stand my saggy bottom. So he said that that's what he would do. He would cut me, from breastbone down to pubic bone and from hip to hip, past hip or whatever you want to call it. I don't know, to the back. So me and my husband on the way home, we were like, oh my gosh, I can't believe that, he wants to do all that. We were just thinking that just, the lower half. He said that if he didn't do it like that, that's something he was talking about, how I would still be left with the love handles. I would be left with the flabby top half of the, above the belly button. It would be loose. He said, and the pubic area, that bone, that mound will be bulgy. And he said, and he don't, like to leave all that. So that's the way he does the surgery. So what I have to do is I have to go once a month for the next 2 months. And then he will take pictures of my body and submit it to TRICARE and see if they approve it. Now, he told me he will do whatever it takes, and that he will really help me out that I can get this surgery. I've been told different things. I've had a lot of people tell me that if TRICARE had already sent me with the referral up there, then they went ahead and already okayed it. Otherwise, they would have said, no, we don't, we don't do that. We don't pay for that. So, and then other people say, well, TRICARE's funny and they might not pay for all that. Well, if they only pay for the bottom half, I will take that. If they're going to pay for all of it and do the top half, the bottom half, and lift my butt, I'll do it. I mean, I know it's going to be painful. I've talked to Connie. I've seen her videos. I've heard it in her voice. But, I mean, if I'm going to do it, I might as well go all out, right? I might as well just go whole hog and do it all. And he was like, well, this would give you a better, more feminine shape. It'll bring in the love handles, bring in that waist and everything. So whatever. He also told me, I don't know if you could see that big mole there. And I have another one here. He was like, I could remove that. I mean, I've had them all my life. This one here, my kids used to pull it and be like, Mama, what's that? And I would say, that's my mole. So they would call it my mole. So I don't know if I want my mole removed, y'all. I don't know. But he said to remind him when he does the surgery and he'll take it off. Otherwise, he'll forget. And that's not a big deal, So I'm already kind of nervous because I'm in a waiting game. I'm kind of in limbo. And then I keep thinking, why would he want to see me, once a month for the next, well, he said for 3 months, but I'm assuming that Monday was my first visit. So I was like, well, why would he want to see me? What is he going to do? Weigh me? And maybe my blood pressure? And what else? What else if we're just waiting? So I was thinking, well, maybe they want to see if I gain weight. He weighed me. I was 130, and I will make sure that I don't gain anything. I'm gonna work my. I'm gonna try really hard not to gain nothing. I mean, I've been doing pretty good. I've been, staying at 130, 127, 130. So, I. If you asked me a year ago, I didn't want surgery. I thought, well, why? I'm already 50 years old, and why? But as the year went by, and the saggy skin was there, and I don't know. I just thought, why not? Why not? I've always wanted it done. Why shouldn't I do something for me? I never do anything for myself. I've had people say, well, one person say, you're addicted to surgery. No, I don't like pain. All of my surgeries, except for gastric bypass, have been, I had to have them. I had to have the surgeries for breast cancer. And really, I mean, gastric bypass, I had to have it. I mean, it was for my health. Everything has been, I haven't had a facelift and, all this stuff. Everything that I've had done is because it was necessary to have done. So this would be the one that's really not necessary, I guess. So why shouldn't I do something for myself? I've always done for everybody else. Always taken care of everybody else. I've always helped everybody else. And why can't I do this for me? So I'm going to do it. The only one I'm concerned about is what my husband says. And my husband's like, go for it. Let's go for it. If they're going to do it, let's do it. That's what I did my 20 years for. Let's use TRICARE, to the fullest. If they're going to okay it, whatever they okay, I'll have done. Me or the doctor were worried about my arms. He said my arms weren't bad. He made me feel good. He said that, it was good to see a success story. And, he asked me about protein shakes. I told him I don't really drink too many protein shakes anymore. That I try to get my protein through eating. Oh my God. Oh, okay, well, anyway, I gotta go. Somebody's here, and I will talk to y'all later. Let me know what y'all think. Should I do it or not? Peace out, guys. Bye.